Hey everyone, it is Craig here along with my lovely wife, Kylie.
Hi.
We're at Disney California Adventure and we're standing right outside of Sonoma Terrace right now. And if you don't know where that is, well, that is the little bar that's connected to Wine Country, Trattoria, and right across the street from Pacific Wharf. And you know, you have to pass it if you're going to the Pixar Pier and all the good stuff back there. But we're here today actually for a little bit of food. You know, you might be thinking we said it was a bar, getting some drinks, but no, we're actually here to try out some food.
Yeah.
Seeing it right up here, we got stuff like the Snake Eyes Sludge, devilishly delectable wings, Bavarian pretzel.
You could add cheese sauce for a mere 99 cents.
Nothing says Italian trattoria like cheese and Bavarians, and I guess this is Sonoma over here though, so we can take a pass on that. Meatball sandwich, so much stuff here. Stop wasting time. Let's get up there and eat. So I've never actually gotten food here at Sonoma Terrace. I've only ever gotten drinks. So the entire establishment right now is a bit of a question mark quandary to me, as in, like, you know, it's all the taps are all lined up and stuff, and there's like a room where you can go in the back. I assumed that's where the food was kept, and then much to our surprise, after ordering the food first, they sounded like we were the first person to ever order food here before. Like,
which makes me a little nervous.
Yes, we do have 2 food items, actually 4 food items, but it was very, very interesting with how that all just went down. But so yeah, the food is kept in little containers right on the counter as if it was a pretzel or chimichanga or something else, and just baking away. And ultimately we went with 2 different items. We got the meatball sandwich, that was $10.50 with Italian meatballs, trattoria, chunky marinara, and melted mozzarella on a freshly baked Italian roll. That's how Brad Pitt would say it, Italian. And then we also went with the devilishly delectable wings, one of the Halloween spirity dishes here, with chicken wings tossed in a tangy, mild white sauce with Parmesan and black sesame seeds on top. So all very interesting. This sauce has sat in that heating compartment thing. I believe the sauce is kind of like taken to the chicken and maybe overtaken it and has made it its roller or something. I'm not sure how that works, but let's start with the meatballs. So feels like, okay, nice little meatball sub here. There's 3 meatballs on it, so that's hearty for $10.50. I mean, at a Disney park, at a Subway, it's not actually meatballs, it's meat ? And
oh my goodness,
it's gonna be messy, so why don't you put that under you?
I see you chose the cheesier side. Oh, so because it's sitting in the heat lamp, all the sauce is like soaked into the bread, which makes it beautifully soggy. But it actually tastes really good. Minus the soggy bread.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm right there with you. It's actually really good, except for the soggy bread. So the meatballs, nice, flavorful. The marinara is actually really, really pleasant. There's the right balance of cheese on top.
yeah, it would be awesome if it was like
Fresh.
they just took the bread, put all the stuff on it, versus like, we'll just leave it in there for.
Yeah, no, I'm really surprised by this. The last thing I ever thought that would be good was a meatball sub that came out of a bag, that came out of the heating compartment, sitting on a counter.
I was very nervous with this, but it's, wow.
I like that you're eating it like you're holding it like Adam Sandler does in The Wedding Singer.
As I was trying to finish my bite, I was hoping to get that out before you actually said it, but
You're slow, bro.
that was a good meatball. You know, I can't keep going on getting paid by meatballs. That's how Pete Werner pays us, is with meatballs. So moving on to those wings, the devilish wings and the tangy white sauce with the Parmesan and the sesame seeds. I have a feeling that these are going to be delicious. Just like all the ingredients are there: cheese, wings, deep fried, white sauce. It's all there,
It's there.
but it has been sitting quite a while. No, it's exactly what I thought. It's awesome. That sauce is really, really wonderful. It does have a nice tanginess to it, but it's not spicy per se. It's like a nice Alabama. I believe it's Alabama that does the white barbecue sauce, and it's very much like that.
It has a little spicy hint toward the end of it, though.
Just a little bit, but
It's not like overpowering, but it's moderately spicy for a wimp like me.
yeah, and the cheese adds just a
little balance.
little saltiness to it as well too. I know that also comes in from the sauce and stuff.
Ooh, the spice is still hitting me. I am a baby.
It's a nice surprise. So
Real nice surprise.
a real nice surprise, and we got a little bit of food to eat here, and then of course we'll fill you in with our final thoughts on it. But right now I'm just plain shocked. All wrapped up. What was your final verdict on it?
That was shockingly good. Like, as soon as the bags came out, I was like, I made a poor decision, but then, wow. The meatball sub was perfect. I loved it. The chicken wings were a little too spicy for me in the end, because I'm a big baby, but I really enjoyed it.
I think I was feeling the same exact way as Kylie just described it, that we all thought she made a terrible decision. Rhino, you thought she made a terrible decision too, I'm sure? Yeah.
That's fine.
It's very strange presentation for food that costs that much. Like, I understand prepackaged pieces of corn for your elote and just corn on the cob, and I understand it for chimichangas and anything at a cart like that. So at a place like Sonoma Terrace, I just didn't expect it at all. And then on top of that, I didn't expect it to be so flavorful and so delicious.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, and going back to the meatball sub, I think it actually is worth the price. It's a very big, hearty meal. Like, $10. It's at the very least a nice snack. It's a good splitting snack.
Yeah.
The wings might have been a little bit pricey, but I don't know. They also were fun for the Halloween time spirit and energy. So,
Well, even with the meatballs, like, you could probably tell from the way we were holding it, the meatballs on the sub were so big that you had to, like, configure your hand so it doesn't fall off.
yeah, no, they're big, they're juicy.
Is that great?
Yes, they were, and and even the bread soaking issue that we spotted right away. At the end of the day,
wasn't that bad.
it didn't become a bigger issue. We've said shocked 18 times this video so
I am
far.
shocked.
I am shocked, and I have to say I completely recommend this. It is worth hitting up here. So, the drinks are always good. Lots of awesome craft beer from California. Plenty of wine. It's a really great place to get an alcoholic beverage if that's what you want. But apparently, it's also a great place to get a snack as well too. So,
Color us surprised.
color us shocked. Shocked. Okay, that's it. We'll see you again for another review at some point in time. But until then, see y'all later.